Welcome, everybody. This is episode 74 of the Jim Cornette Experience. My name is Jim Cornette. Just kidding, guys. This is episode 74 of the OVW Fan Zone Live. This is where fans talk back. My name is Jackman Oaks.
I'm Brian Hines.
And I'm Brian Allen.
Brian Hines, you are...
The mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.
Let's get on Brian and put our camera on him. Go ahead and stand up, Mr. Hines. Show off for us.
Yeah.
I'm the mouth
Now,
of the
stay
South,
up
Jimmy
a minute.
Hart.
Stay up.
Wait.
We're not done with you yet. Give us a little turn.
I can't see you guys behind there, so people are like waving and flailing and stuff, and okay.
Jimmy Hart. The knife is extra. We love that.
Yeah. Because it's
And
Halloween.
Alan,
Yeah.
let's get you zoomed in, and then, yep.
Hi. Hello. Hi. We'll see how long this crown stays on. Not
The
very
headphones
long.
and the crown are a
not-
problematic combination.
Mm-hmm.
And you are tonight King Booker, correct?
Yes, absolutely.
Five-time.
And then
Oh,
finally,
thank you so much for that.
Chapman's already kind of let the he's been slowly becoming this character.
Listen,
This
I
is
know...
gold.
we know last week was Halloween, but we weren't here last week. So we're celebrating Halloween this week on the OVW Fan Zone Live. And I'm Sexy Jim Cornette, and I approve this message.
I'm not wearing your costume.
No, Malachi is.
Malachi's dressed as an employee of a breakfast and brunch restaurant.
Failing. Breakfast.
All right, so guys, like I said, we are celebrating Halloween this week. We missed it last week. We had a string of illness hit our humble little show last week, so we were not here to celebrate Halloween proper. But Brian Hines has told me that holidays basically last like 3 weeks after the holiday has ended.
They last as long as I damn well please.
And so this week we're celebrating Halloween.
Yeah. We are celebrating Halloween this week.
But everything else around here is business as usual. That means Tiny Brian, say hello, please.
Hello, please.
He's in the chat as at OVW Podcast. He will be collecting all of your questions, comments, concerns, complaints, requests, anything wrestling or Ohio Valley wrestling related for the end of this show, because this is the show where fans talk back. And as always, super chats go straight to the top. So he'll interrupt us whenever we get a super chat.
My one chance to interrupt Jim Cornette.
Now, you can interrupt these other boys.
Hey.
You ain't been interrupting me.
The youngest guy in the... No, wait a minute. You're younger than Chapman, aren't you, Alan?
I am. Yes, sir.
That's okay.
I'm 65 years old.
All right, let's get into our normal stuff, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
Do it. Yeah.
Normally we talk about the tour here, but
We just have the one date outside of every Thursday at Hot Point Davis Arena, where doors open at 5:45, action starts at 6:15, overdrive matches from 6:15 to 6:30, and Rise from 7 to 9. The other event in question is Thanksgiving Thunder. That is still on November 21st. That is the good news. But we have just learned that it has been changed from the Oscar Event Center at Jungle Gyms in Fairfield back to... the legendary Hot Point Davis Arena.
Changed?
That's what I.
Why'd they change it?
I don't know.
Listen, these jungle gyms, about tired of them. About tired of hearing about it. About tired of it.
okay.
All right then.
And that's all we have for now. Like I believe both the Detroit show I think was also postponed. Becky, you're in the chat. Let us know if we're wrong on that.
And in all seriousness, guys, I do want to say here at the top of the show, and I know we're just ridiculous. I hope everyone in Louisville is safe.
Yes.
Yeah, we've
absolutely.
not mentioned that, though. We definitely need to.
I know that this show, more than our other one, has a lot of people that live in Louisville that watch it, and there's a major catastrophe, and it's affected the whole city in more ways than one. So I hope everyone's keeping their chin up and staying safe in Louisville today.
Yeah, we love you guys.
Yeah.
Any word from Becky Katie on those postponed shows?
Not yet. I'll keep an eye out.
But yeah, and we also found out recently a couple of things. You now buy tickets through ovwrestling.com, not ovwtix.com.
Correct.
Right? There's that. And we touched about this a little bit on the other show, but I think it's bears repeating here, worth mentioning here. There's a 24-hour on. I was flipping through Amazon, and there's a 24-hour OVW channel over on Amazon.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Shows all your favorite superstars, 24 hours a day. It's like one of those like free cable things, free television program things.
Yeah.
But I think it's a very, very interesting thing and a thing worth noting here because Morley Sports Management, day one, how can we expand our footprint? How can we make ourselves a part of Louisville? How can we make ourselves a Louisville tradition? I think expanding the footprint, Amazon channel, great way to go. As far as how can we make ourselves a Louisville tradition, you know me, I love the comment section. This past week on the comment section, I saw 2 comments that said me and my wife, where I was vacationing in Louisville, and we stopped by for the show, and it was amazing, and we can't wait to go next time.
Really?
So as far as making OVW a thing to do on Thursday night, whether you live in Louisville or whether you're just visiting, seems as if we're getting there.
Yeah. Man.
Good.
Yeah,
So
that's excellent.
Mission accomplished.
Just another kind of step in the right direction for OVW and Morley Sports Management. What's it been? 6 months? 8 months?
Something like that, yeah.
They've brought the juice.
Yes.
They've really, really, really put their money where their mouth is on this thing, and it's been very exciting to see. And like, we got lucky when we started covering this thing because so much has changed in OVW since then.
Yeah.
And Morley Sports Management is just the kind of latest edition of good news for not only the company but for the fans of the company. So. Anything else here at the top of the show before we get into our predictions? We're going to take a break real quick, I guess, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Yeah, 24/7 on Amazon. Did we say that? It's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, it's on one of the free Prime channels.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll take a break real quick, guys. We've got a jam-packed show.
Oh, wait a minute. It's not a super chat, but I'm gonna interrupt because 8-Bit Boxer 493 says that was us. We went to Owensboro, and that made it a super fan like us. So
Great.
No
Excellent.
way. Wow.
Great.
Awesome.
We
Thank
love-
you so much for joining us this evening.
wow, went to your first show in Owensboro and already making it into our chat room. So glad to see you.
No, that's great.
nice.
That's
Awesome.
Awesome,
That's
yes.
great.
All right, now you
And
can go.
Owensboro was that's where old Billy Gunn was at, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Billy
Yeah.
Gunn's birthday bash.
So for the listener, the viewer who went to Billy Gunn's birthday bash, give us a scoop. Give us some scoop in the comments, and we'll read it out later.
Yeah, we
we
wanna
want to
hear
hear
about
about how that show was.
Yes,
we want to hear
we
about
do.
how that show was. Okay, guys, a lot of show to get to. The comment section never stops. The chat never stops. My name is Jack Minogues.
I'm Brian Hines.
Ryan Allen.
And this is the OVW Fan Zone Live. We'll be back right after this.
Hey guys, it's me, Brian Hines, and I just wanted to let you know that every day in the neighborhood is a beautiful day when you're in the OVW Fan Zone. Join us Wednesday at 7. YouTube, OVW TV. See you there.
Dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Yeah.
This week, hopefully, we'll have this all straightened out.
Fan Zone. Whoa.
Get your ticket.
My name is Buzz Backlund, and I'm in the OVW Fan Zone.
Welcome back, OVW Fan Zone Live. This is where fans talk back. My name is Jack Minogues.
I'm Brian Hines.
And I'm Brian Allen.
And if you're just joining us tonight, we are celebrating Halloween a little late. I am sexy Jim Cornette.
I am the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.
I am King Booker T. Let's go.
So yeah, we're having fun this week. Sorry we weren't here last week, but we're back with a vengeance this week in the OVW Fan Zone Live. So Tiny Brian.
Yes, sir.
What you got going on back there?
So we, because we were out last week, and sorry for being off last week, folks. We try to keep that to a minimum. We do love to be here with you, but because of that, predictions review from last week is kind of not available. Yes,
That's a deduction right there.
I don't know who gave you guys access to these things, but I am not here for it. Just so we're all clear.
You're right there.
Yeah,
So you're here then.
I'm here. I'm just not here for that. Oh, somebody help me.
Deductions for everyone involved.
Actually,
We don't issue deductions, so we can't do that.
I do.
Okay.
Heinz's is for a very specific purpose. I haven't really figured out what my purpose is yet, or
Your special purpose?
trust me, brother, I ain't figured that out either. But
Very scary, man.
no, I'm gonna just kind of use mine whenever I want. But Heinz's specifically is for whenever he makes a good pun.
That's a lot.
Let's hear that.
So anytime you hear that noise, that means Heinz made a really good pun. Okay.
Or at least Tom Stinson made a really good pun. All right.
It's probably a little bit more of the latter than the former.
Without any further ado, let's get to the hottest segment on OVW Fan Zone Live. You wait for it every week. You think about it. You dream about it. It is time for predictions. Predictions. I don't know why you never just leave it on and let me do it occasionally. All right.
Oh, there it goes.
All right, let's get into it, shall we?
Let's do it.
First of all, you had some before we get into the predictions, Brian? You had a thing, Hans. You had a
So
thing.
I was thinking about this going into last week, and last week didn't happen. So I wanted to go ahead and throw this out there. I had a question. Actually, it's just something that kind of occurred to me when I was watching the previous week's OVW. If OVW superstars were to dress up, what would they dress up for as Halloween? And I had one specific idea in mind. Can you pull that up for me, please?
You've got visual aids?
I do, yeah.
Nice.
So we've got the trifecta, Brandon Beretta, Ashton Adonis. And I thought, these people look familiar. And then it clicked. I knew exactly who it was. Can you reveal? Okay.
Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker from the Muppets.
That was great. That was a great one.
So a question I would like to ask the chat is, who do you think the superstars of OVW should have gone as for Halloween this year?
Luscious Lawrence goes as Teddy Pendergrass.
Okay. All right. You have
I
anybody?
don't off the dome. I don't think I do. I should have thought of one.
We'll see whether.
Let's cut. Yeah.
Joe Cooley is Robert the Bruce.
Wow, that's
Firing
a
off.
deep cut.
Okay.
Braveheart.
He's still one of those.
Oh, yeah, that's a good call.
I don't have any other ones.
In that case, let's get into some predictions, shall we?
Let's do it.
All right. So starting off this week, and get those if you have suggestions for costumes, get those in the chat. I'll try to catch those. But let's get into what tomorrow's Roz has in store. We have the OVW heavyweight champ, one Cal Hero, Wisconsin's favorite son, taking on a returning, I guess he's returned now, but I'm still excited about it, TW3.
Okay.
I assume this is a non-title match. We'll treat it as a non-title match. What y'all think about this match before we get into predictions?
First off, it's great to have him back.
Absolutely.
I got a chance to talk to him for a second. I didn't realize he had been in a match before I got there, and he kind of, gave me a little bit of a hard time because I didn't make it until right at 7 o'clock. But great to have you back, T-Dub. I think he's going to give Cal a run for his money. If it's a non-title match, all bets are off. Let's go T-Dub.
All right. Bold out of the gate for Mr. Hines.
Have you seen his hair? You want to talk about bold?
I'm going to take those away from you guys. I'm gonna come on that set without a costume and take those things away.
Yeah, from my cold, dead, lifeless fingers.
All right. Alan Chapman sounds like a country music singer. Which one do y'all want to? Who wants to take it next?
Shoot,
Go ahead, brother.
Go ahead. No, thank you, man. Alan Jackman. That does sound like you said a country music name. That's fire. It's good to have T-Dub back because it was one of my first live shows. I got to see T-Dub wrestle a little bit, man, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
So it's so good to see that, he's probably going to be around more, and we're going to see more of that. For this one, I'm looking at story implications here, and we know, I believe it was 2 weeks ago. What was the last? No, yeah, it was 2 weeks ago, not even Hell Night. He had a fight with the Superior crew, and JD Nero came in. And I'm wondering if we're going to see something from that Superior group come into here, maybe, and that kind of integrates Cal Hero kind of having some bad blood against them, maybe, because he's kind of been making the rings, making some enemies, especially in faction tag type of teams. So, as far as the pick, I don't even know, because I don't even know if we're going to get a clean finish.
Always a possibility. You've also got the trifecta floating around. Seems like anywhere Cal Hero goes, trifecta's not far behind.
I'm going. This isn't clean. We're getting some sort of DQ here. I can't pick a winner.
That is, I feel like Alan,
thinking a lot.
since you've joined us in these segments, and we're glad to have you. I feel like you have become the king of the no DQ call.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Like, you just don't think anything's having a finish.
I have a hard time picking sides sometimes. I'm like, you know what? We're taking the cop out, DQ. Sometimes it's been right, though, so we're going to keep doing that until I have a terrible streak. That ain't working for it.
All right, that leaves you, Jackman. What do you think?
I'm going to go beautiful Bobby Eaton. Beautiful Bobby Eaton, please.
He is not on the card. He is not scheduled to.
How can I have Dennis Condrey, please?
No, you can't.
Can I have Ernie Ladd?
If you tell me who Ernie Ladd is, I can try to look him up.
That is a big deduction.
I'm sorry. That's why you guys are on camera talking about wrestling, and I'm over here watching chat rooms and doing weird voices.
Okay, that's very true. I had to get a feel for it and know when the right time is now. So we got it. Now I was like, what can mine be? What's my purpose?
I guess. Well, I mean, here, man, if it's a non-title match, OVW, man, anything can happen on a Thursday night in Davis Arena. I've said it 1,000 times. Need to put it on a T-shirt. Maybe I'll make some money. I don't know though, man. I gotta see more. I gotta see more TW3. I gotta see more. It's. I feel like I'm dipping my feet back in with TW3 a little bit. This is a guy that I covered forever, and I feel like there's still a lot of the same guy there. But distance has made my heart grow fonder. But it's also made me forget a little bit of what everything's TW3 is capable of.
Which is a lot.
Which is a lot.
Yeah.
I'll go TW3. I'm feeling frisky.
Nice.
I'm feeling frisky.
Nice.
All right. I definitely need to take the history class at OVW Academy, Becky.
Yes.
That is for sure. I'd love to. But the rest of it would
Or
kill
any
me.
of those classes, like financing. I could definitely use help there.
Yeah, everyone, man.
Yeah, just life skills.
Everyone could use these stuff.
All right.
Stuff, man.
Well, and George Hackenschmidt. He was the first heavyweight champion of the world. He beat 8 men in a tournament in Russia.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to. Maybe is that available to watch, or is that I'll have?
They
to
actually did just find clips of Hackenschmidt wrestling. On a real note, they actually
Are you serious?
like the first ever clips of Hackenschmidt wrestling.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's out on YouTube.
Huh. You know what else is on YouTube? The OVW podcast. Our newest episode comes out right after this at 8 p.m.
That is just a fact. That is just a thing that is true. So we got all that. Let's move on to some women's action. Some folks we have not seen in a while, as Layla Hall, who may be guys take a look. And taking on Dayami.
Yeah.
I have seen a Leela spelled that way. Is that Leela? That's not Leela Feist, is it?
No, it is not.
Thought maybe she got.
She got 2 different damn last names.
Well, women, that happens sometimes.
Not professionally.
Well, I know.
Not in Listen, you wrestled your whole life under one name. People know where to find you. People know when they see your name on the bill, they know they're going to see you there. Why would you change your name?
I mean, yeah, true. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Would you like me to come on camera?
Don't apologize. Don't apologize to me. Apologize to these fine listeners.
Fine listeners, I apologize. So,
For what it's worth, I'm going Luna Vachon. Luna Vachon here in this one. Please.
Okay, so then Leela is a newcomer. I don't recognize that name. I don't know who her at all. Leila, Dayami, we've had a few times.
Saw her last week.
Yeah. So, let's start with Brian Allen.
Yeah.
I don't know if have you seen Dayami
I've
wrestle?
not seen either of these ladies wrestle.
Well, I thought we'd start with you. Just pull it out of your crown.
No, thank you. Appreciate that. So, saw Dayami a couple of times in the Lumber Jill match, it was called, right?
These Lumberjill match. Why can't we just call it a goddamn lumberjack match?
That's a good question. So, saw her there. She's had some spouts with Killer Kai. Because the ladies they needed some muscle, needed some help. So that was my exposure to her. But yeah, Leela, haven't seen her in any capacity yet. So this one's gonna be hard to pick. I'm gonna have to go off vibes and aura maybe. Dayami, the mask is sick.
Yeah.
She's been pulling out, and yeah, So went on Instagram and saw, the outfits, the appearance. It always looks fire. So I'm gonna have to go off the aura rating and the vibes. Bringing the mask out, that'll do it. So I gotta go Dayami, but I can't wait to watch both of them go. Y'all seen Leela Hall go?
No.
You haven't? Okay.
No.
So I can't wait. That'll be fun.
All right. Flip a coin, Hans.
Yeah.
Do we know anything about Leela Hall?
That she's not Leela Feist.
record.
That's all we know.
Okay.
That's what we know. Do we know anything about Dayami? Not a lot. We've seen her
we've seen her a few
some, and
times.
it's been a while.
I think she's been in 2 of the 2 women's Nightmare Rumbles running. I think she was in both the ones we've seen.
I believe that is correct. I think I'm going to go with you. I think I'm going to go with Dayami.
Yeah. Let's see it. I can't wait to see these ladies go, man. We got lots
Clean
to
sweep of the
learn.
Bryans.
But
Jackman?
according to the chat, there are
chat.
2 Leelas.
That seems
Really?
to be confirmed.
Yes.
They're now calling for a battle of the Leelas.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think, Jackman?
Wendy Richter.
Sure.
Now there's a real champion. You want to talk about a real women's champion, Wendy Richter. It's so bad what they did to her. Great Moolah come in, dressed up like another character, screws her over. That's actually where I got the idea to screw over Bret Hart. That was all my idea. Just ask me. I 100% came up with the idea to screw Bret Hart. And I'm not lying about it, I promise.
Okay.
I thought Bret Hart screwed Bret Hart.
Well, it depends who you ask. If you ask me, he screwed himself when he wanted to do his job and drop the title.
Okay, well, maybe let's not get into the biggest controversy in wrestling history at this moment. And just pick this one match.
I'm going to go Dayami. We've seen more of her.
Clean sweep.
OVW can be a really tough place to break in on a Thursday night.
Absolutely.
Especially whenever you've got someone like Dayami who's a little bit more used to the pressure, a little bit more used to the crowd, a little bit more used to the energy. But man, if you're a newcomer in OVW and you take away your first victory, people in there will always remember that.
Yeah.
So, a lot on the line for Leela, but I'm going to go Dayami.
Yeah.
A long
Can't
memory
wait
in
for
the
this
OVW fan base. You are correct about that. All right, so a clean
They
sweep
even
for
remember
Dayami.
back when wrestling was real, like Luthez.
Wow. So, what do you take on your hamburger there, Jim?
Extra cheese, extra mayo. Oh gosh, what is his order?
Yeah, I knew that'd throw you.
Jack, we need hope.
I know extra cheese, extra mayo, extra pickles. I think that's it.
Okay, while
Isn't that
we're
enough? Isn't that enough?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Okay, while you're studying on that, let's move on to some singles action out of the tag team division, where we will see Dustin Jackson taking on Honta Peso. Chapman, let's start with you this time.
See, I like this Dustin Jackson guy. He reminds me a lot of Ricky Morton. Back in the day, me and Ricky, we used to travel all over. He used to have these people in riots by the way he was selling. So I'm gonna go Dustin Jackson, just because he reminds me so much of Ricky Morton.
All right, sounds good. And Alan, what do you think?
Let's go, man.
It's a good match. First of all, I'm looking forward to this match.
Me too, man. Shoot, do we got to bring out some impersonations, man? Because Jim, you killing it, dog.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course, man.
You want to try to break out a little Booker?
Man, I might try. Shoot.
Somebody
This is a
asked
judgment
for
free
spin-a
zone.
Rooney.
Justin,
And a
what was
dance
it?
break.
Dance break, okay, Dustin. So we got a Dustin Jackson, and then a Yota Peso. I can't hold it, man. He be strutting around the ring, real fancy like. I like that. But I think I gotta go with the Dustin Jackson because this crown's gonna fall off my damn. We gotta go with the.
I just want you to let it fall.
Yeah.
That's what I kept. Just let it fall.
Yeah,
man.
we're gonna have to. We're gonna, what?
It'll be hilarious.
Yota Peso, love how he struts around the ring, all fancy like in the suit, the attire. It's real nice, but gonna have to go Dustin Jackson here, I think, because as a singles competitor, picking against DJ, it's always been hard for me because he always bringing the energy. So we're gonna have to go Jackson. Peso, bust some moves out. You gonna do real well. Yeah, Dustin Jackson.
All right, Hans. It's Jimmy Hart time. Where's your flag?
My flag?
We need to get you a big flag to wave.
Why? I've got a megaphone.
Oh, you do have.
I'm not going to use it through these microphones.
I mean,
because
we're
I'm
already playing weird stuff through the microphones. There it is.
We are, man.
So, what do you think about this match? You can feel free to do it in broad hides. It's fine.
I mean, this kind of touches.
Oh,
What,
hang on. We'll get to that in a minute. We have a
Uh-oh.
$5 super chat from
nice.
from the returning DJ Eric. and he
$5. You
says-
couldn't open up your wallet a little bit further?
Wow, Cordy's never. It's never enough.
You got some long pockets, some short arms over there, DJ Eric.
DJ Eric is asking, can Therapist Larkin please help Jimmy Jackman Cornette snap out of the trance he's in?
Yeah, we could.
Good to see you, Eric, man. Seriously, it's been a while. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Oh, this is either the worst or the best show ever. I can't decide.
it is both.
Hans?
So this kind of goes back to what we talked about on the podcast, which you can tune in on our YouTube channel, the OVW Podcast, at 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
This is a representation of the best of the tag team division right now.
Absolutely.
Both of these guys, former heavyweight or former tag team champions. Hoda Peso as recently as last Thursday, for crying out loud. Dustin Jackson, former tag team champion, former champion of pretty much all the championships, minus the heavyweight championship. But I feel like Hoda's upset, obviously. I mean, they got hosed. Los Desafios got hosed.
They weren't even pinned to lose the championship.
No.
Man, yeah.
To go from expecting to be wrestling Jack Vaughn and likely Donovan Cecil, and then you add Z-Force, you add Totally and Jackson, you know he's upset. They wanted that gold for so long. They had it. They had just a taste of it. I feel like he's out for vengeance. I'm going with Hoda Peso.
DJ Eric does suggest you punctuate your prediction with a "yeah, baby."
Yeah, baby.
There it is. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Now we're feeling it. So we get 2 votes for Dustin Jackson and 1 for Hoda. We love that. Let's move on to, speaking of the tag team division, let's move along to some tag team action featuring the new OVW tag team champions. That's Jack Vaughn and Donovan Cecil taking on the Sin City Outlaws. with Jane Hartman along, as well as the aforementioned therapist Larkin. This promises to be a pretty good match, don't you guys think?
Absolutely.
Always.
Who's feeling it this time?
I'll go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah, go ahead. Go
Let's
ahead,
do it.
please.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Man, Sin City Outlaws. And our new
Somebody
tag
hit the
team
trumpet
champ.
again. I love it.
There we go.
There we
Yeah,
go.
that's that one. Yeah.
I cannot. I can't. Good lord, man. I can't pick. I can't pick against the new tag champs. Is what I'm trying to say. But I'm real glad the Sin City Outlaws keep getting matches that are gonna showcase some good, man. Again, the wins haven't been there yet for them, but I know they're gonna pile up soon, man, because they've earned that. Yeah, I gotta go with the tag champs here. They're fresh off that win. I think they keep riding that momentum, but the Outlaws are gonna give them everything they got. Therapist and Janie, they could get into it maybe.
It's entirely possible.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just thinking about that.
That at ringside, that ladies' locker room is always feisty, and they those ladies could go at it as ringside support there. But yeah, it'll be a great match. Gotta go to the tag champs. How y'all feeling, man?
It's like I'm watching NXT every time I close my eyes.
Oh yeah.
No, that's
We need Devil's Kiss clip out here, man.
all right. Let's see here. So we have one for you. Went with the champs, right?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Brian Allen takes the champs.
Thank you.
Jackman, let's go with you next, shall we?
I'm gonna take the Heavenly Bodies in this one.
Why not the Rock and Roll Express?
Well, I just think the Heavenly Bodies are a little bit. I mean, Ricky and Robert, undoubtedly one of the all-time great tag teams. But for me and my money, if we're talking about tag team technicians, I mean, it's the Heavenly Bodies. Love the Rock and Roll Express. Love the Rock and Roll Express. But you know what you're getting?
Mm-hmm.
You're getting Ricky selling his ass off. You're getting Robert with the big, strong power moves. Heavenly Bodies a little less predictable. So I'm going the Heavenly Bodies.
Some of the greatest wrestling commentary of 1987. Maybe we now turn our attention to the Sin City Outlaws and Cecil and Vaughn.
Oh, I'll go Cecil and Vaughn. I'll go Cecil.
Okay, good. All right. And that tells me that Hans, you with the knife in your brain, you need to think about it and give us a prediction.
Yeah, I've already been told that I've got to have a splitting headache at this point.
There you go. Yep.
Yay! Yes. All right. Sin City Outlaws. They've showed us a lot here. Their career has been short so far in terms of time, but in terms of talent, they are. It is an embarrassment of riches on that side of the ring. Do I think they have what it takes to become new tag team champions tomorrow? Is this a tag match?
Yeah.
Or is it a title match?
No, I wouldn't think so. No, it doesn't advertise it as.
Okay.
Honestly, the way the poster looked, I thought it was an intergender match when I first looked at it. I had to check with OVW management and make sure.
Well, then the only thing missing is, of course, Andy Kaufman.
The best women's wrestler in the world.
Yeah.
I remember all this, because I was watching back then when all that was going on.
I was managing him back then.
They'd come through Louisville, go to the Gardens. I that's where I got my first job. They'd pay me 15 cents for every program that I sold, and then I got into ringside photography. I remember Andy Kaufman very well.
Fun. Brian, your prediction.
It's going to be a sweep. It's going to be the veteran Jack Vaughn, Mammoth Donovan Cecil, and lovely Miss Larkin, who may or may not be dressed as Dr. Phil.
Yeah, I hope she just keeps that as the new therapist Larkin
that
persona with
needs
the
to be a
bald
thing.
wig and
Oh,
the coat. Yeah, I love it. All right, clean sweep in that. Let's move on to our final actual match of the evening. A couple of the things to talk about after this point. We'll see the trifecta taking on the Z-Force, and I'm pretty sure this is a 6-man. because Percival is on the poster, and then all three of the trifecta are on the poster. So this is pretty exciting. Let's start with Jackman. What do you think, sir?
I just hate Vince Russo so much.
That is just yes, that is just a true fact. You do seem to hate Vince Russo.
I would, if he was on fire, I would not urinate on him.
You did seem to find it fairly funny that he has his new job. Isn't that Russo?
He's out here in this outlaw mud show, doing this outlaw mud show BS. He's one of the biggest writers for the biggest program on television in the late '90s. Now he's at a carnival, the Dark Carnival of Souls. He's out, whoop whoop. He's out there whoop whooping.
All right. Trifecta G-Force. What do you think?
Z-Force. That's a deduction.
Hans got it. What did I say?
G-Force.
Did I say G-Force?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I just biffed the accent.
You were thinking of that movie from like 2009 where gerbils are super
I promise
spies.
I wasn't.
Also, they're hamsters, and I was thinking of G4.
G4 Tech TV.
Yeah.
Man, those
And-
Gerbsters.
And,
Those were the days.
yeah, and sorry, Malachi, that I didn't realize that the kids' movie had hamsters in it and not gerbils. It was called G-Force. Well, that's why I thought it was gerbils. That's why I thought it was gerbils.
That's extremely valid.
Oh,
Extremely valid.
I'm gonna go with Z-Force. I like that big boy.
He's real good.
He's real. Yeah, he's real.
good.
He's real
Yeah,
big. He's real
good.
strong.
Yeah.
They got
Big
that.
guy.
They got Super Z. I swear, every time Super Z comes out, you see mothers and fathers holding up their kids, holding up to see him. They about throwing them at him.
Yep.
They about to throw the babies at Super Z every single time he comes out here. I ain't seen anything like it since Nature Boy Buddy Rogers won the WWF Championship in 1954. So I'm gonna go Super Z here in the Z Force. I do need to see more of this Percival Goodington III though, 13th.
Yeah, I hope we actually get to see him in the ring.
I just don't know about it. I don't like that dumb little mask he wears.
I love that Jim has just completely subsumed your personality, Chapman. It makes me happy. Pick a Brian.
Oh man.
Pick a Brian. Any Brian.
Shoot.
You want to try the Booker thing again? Come on. Booker it up.
You can try it. Yep.
Trifecta Z-Force. Who you got, Booker?
This is a hot matchup, man. Let me tell you, man. The trifecta: Brandon Beretta, Ashton Adonis, superstars, Jake Lawless, media champ, man. They're so great, but I'm going Z-Force here, man, because the big guy you said, that big guy, man. We
You mean Kid Colossus?
Kid Colossus.
Kid Colossus. We saw him Sunday.
We did.
We saw that man Sunday. Just he's just big. I like big guys, man. In wrestling. I gotta go Z-Force. Gotta go Z-Force here. The flying around. They got the size. They got Super Z got flight. He has the ability to fly around the ring, man. Yeah, Z-Force. That's all I gotta say.
All right.
Too super for me.
Hans? Here to make it another clean sweep?
Yeah, I do, baby.
Yeah.
All right.
It's great. It's sweet.
Wow. I am never feeling bad about my predictions again.
Well, you should.
Well, I'm not. So let's get into the last couple things we have here.
I know this Vince Russo.
Yeah.
We'll talk about Vince a little more in a minute. In the meantime, we know that Katie Gannon.
Let me warn you real quick, Hollywood Haley J. I see you out there in Juggalo Championship Wrestling. You stay away from Vince Russo. Don't let Vince Russo ruin you, Hollywood Haley J. Like he's ruined so many other things in this sport that I love, that I've loved for my entire life. Have you ever loved anything for your entire life? I don't think so. I've loved professional wrestling since I was a child, Vince Russo, and you've destroyed the sport that I love. You've destroyed it many times, and you're going to continue to do so in Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
That's right.
Okay. Couple more things. We'll get Chapman his medicine.
Joke's on you. I took it twice.
Oh, that explains something. So, first, we do have a special announcement from OVW General Manager Miss Katie Gannon.
This isn't like a Tony Khan announcement, is it?
Tony Khan. Tony Khan. Don't even get me started on Tony Khan over there. All Friends Wrestling. Oh, Cocaine Khan.
Wow.
That's Jim Cornette's opinions, not mine. Jim Cornette's opinions, not mine.
All right. So, any thoughts on what Katie might be announcing here? Something for Thunder?
I'm gonna go with my first thought, which was a rematch between Killikai and Freya the Slayer after the Lumberjacks got all carried away.
I really like that.
Yeah,
I really like that. I think that's a great prediction. Yeah,
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah, I really like that. Man, I don't know, because with Katie Gannon right now, the only thing we know, we've seen her in the past. Like, we've seen her with the Revolution. We've seen her, Ryan Von Rocket. Like, we know kind of what she's capable of. We know her modus operandi up until this point. But there was an element of her at Hell Night that it was like there was more chaos surrounding her than there ever has been.
well, that's saying something.
And that's saying a lot.
Yeah.
So I really don't know this early on into the experiment what Katie Gannon has up her sleeve. Is she gonna call this straight down the middle? Probably not. Was she maybe just taking Hell Night as an excuse to maybe get out some of her worst tendencies? I could see that.
Or dress up like the bride from Kill Bill.
Who's dressed up like Bruce Lee from the Game of Death?
Right.
No, I no clue. I love where your head's at, though, Hans. I think that's a great prediction.
It just seems to make the most sense.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed. I'm the same way. I got nothing else other than cheating off you for predictions on that one.
All right. Then finally, we have the hottest new bluegrass band in America, the Evans Family, will have. They also have an announcement. Any thoughts on what? I'm going to predict that Tony Evans will announce "Hush," that you should all hush.
Are you sure?
Come over here and get a star in this ring.
He'll want a star in the ring. Yes.
Wow.
So what do you guys? But besides those things, what do you guys think?
I honestly don't know what it could be. I mean, I know that the Evans family faced Jay De Niro, TW3, and a third partner I can't remember at Owensboro. I wonder if it has anything to do with what happened this past weekend. Who was in Owensboro? I had it right the first time.
Yeah, we used to run Owensboro. I think that was a Thursday night show. Back when I used to run that part of the state. Yeah.
It's like you're driving down the highway, and when you're out on the edges of a radio station, and it's like it's the Fan Zone Live and the Jim Corney Experience, and we're just kind of going back and forth like they're on close AM radio stations.
What if their announcement is they have been sponsored by Bob Evans?
Okay, that's big.
I mean, Evans family.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
That's big.
I mean, they make bacon. Who doesn't like bacon?
Yeah. Let's get the Tony Evans meal or something.
What I would like to see, because I think it'd be kind of a fun change of pace, is these glasses are killing my eyes.
I bet.
I mean, we're 40 minutes in. Feel free to.
Nope.
Can't drop it.
I would really like for Tony to give Tommy like a really big gift, like a huge plaque, like
Or
I
like
don't know.
a ring?
Yeah, like a ring,
Okay.
like best son ever, something or other.
They're going to get matching tracksuits.
Matching tracksuits would be hot.
Yeah,
matching tracksuits would be hot.
Uniformity, yep.
Can we get matching tracksuits?
Please.
We'll look into it.
Can we get our names on them?
I mean, if we get
It would
them,
look like the
That'd be
trifecta.
cool. That'd be
And
That's good, right? They
Yeah.
got drip. They drippy.
I mean,
I think they are.
they're no Midnight Express.
well, then who is?
Exactly.
all right.
I should have said they're no Midnight Express. Oh, sorry, I said
There we go. That's
You're
bad.
good.
Yeah.
You're good, yeah.
So, any other predictions, or shall we go to break? Come back, do some questions.
let's take a break. Let's come back, do some questions. Final segment up next, guys. OVW Fan Zone Live. This is where fans talk back.
His mouth. Oh my.
You want to know why you lost? It's because you're weak.
Referee Dallas Edwards.
You care so much about the people.
What a great win for OVW.
You want justification so bad. You had one opportunity
Underway.
to do the right thing for Eric Surge. And what did you do?
Eric Surge enraged to just on the floor. No stop.
You threw it away.
Good night from no rest for the wicked.
Pathetic.
Heavyweight champion by a referee stomp.
If you want your championship back,
What a great win.
you're going to do whatever it takes
So look out. Oh my God.
to get it back.
He wants it. Get the jump.
I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Hi, this is Roy Bishop, and we're in the OVW Fan Zone.
See, and the thing is, a lot of people think Gorgeous George was the first person to ever use ring entrance music or to have a gimmick. It's been going on for... Oh, hey guys, welcome back. OVW Fan Zone Live. This is where fans talk back. My name is Jackman Oaks.
I'm Brian Hines.
Ryan Allen.
And the corny just doesn't stop. We're gonna have to wrestle those glasses off your face. That's all there is to it.
I think this might be the new purpose of the button, is I'm going to hit the button to change in and out of corny.
Okay.
Maybe I'll have the button and I
At
can
least
summon
this
corny.
week. At least this week. Maybe that'll be what it's for.
All right. Let's get to some questions, shall we? Get those in if you have stuff.
Wait. Before we get to the questions, this came in during the commercial break. I have been asked to read a statement. And it goes as follows.
Okay.
Tiny,
That's me.
this is Chad Watson.
Oh, no.
I'm watching you.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you.
I'm not on camera. How's he watching me?
I will not stop. Also, he added later, Chad says Tiny sucks.
So, yeah, that's our daily bourbon or his daily bourbon. Somebody's daily bourbon. on
Y'all's daily
Instagram.
bourbon.
Back in my day, it was my daily bourbon. Now they got all these other things out here. It's making it so complicated.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be that complicated.
All right.
If they just slowed down every little bit. Y'all remember when a DDT used to finish a match?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, I'm not going to have to watch a corny segment for months now. Let's get into some questions. First, Cosmic Joe says that Cornette doesn't speak with a southern accent. A lot of stuff about corny tonight.
Well, Cosmic Joe, this is the best I got.
I've enjoyed it.
And you're right, because you know why? Because Louisville's not in the South. It's in the Midwest.
That is
That's
true.
right. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see. He also says Cornette likes lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise on his hamburgers. So we talked about his hamburger order earlier.
Thank you for updating that. Love that. Love active chat.
That's appreciated.
Yeah, DJ Eric, he really loved Booker T. He's the one
appreciated,
asking
man.
for a dance break and a spinaroonie. If you do a spinaroonie, I'll try a tiny rooney.
That's
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Yeah, that might need to be some bonus content.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Let's make it a short.
We'll see.
It's appreciated, by the way.
Can we
Thank
do
you.
the Benny Hill
My
theme
acting's
song when you guys
terrible.
try this?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm a jukebox. I got them all. I'll do a thing that we don't have to pay for it. Let's see. Some people talking about who should go in costume. Dr. Zoe goes as a doctor. I think he went as a graduate at Hell Night.
He did. Yeah.
With a
And,
graduate degree, so yeah, that
yeah.
kind of checks out.
But yeah, I'd love to see him with like the mirrored thing on his head.
Yeah.
And the
Like a disco ball?
No,
cool.
the mirrored
Yeah, whatever
the mirrored
that is.
light.
Oh,
I think
I see.
I think I might have something here.
Okay.
Dr. Zoo,
So
where he's like one of the doctors from that show, Doctor Who.
oh,
Ah.
get him a really long scarf.
Yeah. He
No.
could do the David Tennant one.
No, I'm here for, as a Doctor Who fan. I'm here for it. I didn't when I thought you were like he's gonna dress up as animals.
Whoa, what about also a Doctor Doolittle?
Yeah.
Okay.
He could be Doctor
Any of
Doctor
the
Zoo Doctor
doctors.
Zoolittle.
Any of the doctors. You know? We got a lot of doctors.
So official
What is it?
Myruck. I'm trying to read it. Wants Corny to say what you think about colorful statement. Vince Russo working for a promotion. You've already talked about it, but maybe hit the highlights for our good friend.
Vince Russo. I hate this man more than I hate disrespectful drive-through attendants at the Dairy Queen late at night in Eastern Kentucky.
That's very true.
I hate Vince Russo. He has destroyed this thing I love. Here's the thing about the Brawl for All, folks. It tells you that the rest of the show is fake. If this is the only fight, Vince Russo, I've loved professional wrestling my entire life.
All right.
That's one of the 2 times I almost cried to Cornette, like no joke. Is in the Dark Side for the Ring when he goes on that monologue about how much he loves professional wrestling and is like clearly about to start crying. And I was like, Corny, I get you, dog. I feel the same way. That and when the infamous Mama promo where Mama Cornette sends for him and she says, we'll have to let the lawyers take care of this, and the first time he ever like sticks up for himself.
Yeah.
That's a great promo. It's a really hard to find promo now. It used to be pretty easy to find. I don't know what happened to it, but that is a great promo. Fantastic promo.
We have a question. The Bronze, you guys went to Hell Night in person. What was your favorite matches from last week? That was Matthew Berry in the chat room. Hey, Matthew.
Matthew, what's up, man?
Well, I feel like the triple threat match to begin with was a barn burner.
You mean the 6-man tag?
Yeah, that. Sorry.
Trios.
And I watched most
Trios.
of that on the TV, on
Yeah.
the tube. Still great.
That was probably it. Although the Tony Gunn Star Rider match, where everybody went as Eddie Guerrero by the end of it, was also one of my favorites.
That was, man.
So what do you think, Mr. Allen?
Yeah. So, and again, I missed in person some of that, the first one.
Sure.
So I'll have to vote on the casket match, just with the storyline stuff there, and seeing BD get his, man. That was awesome. I have to go with that.
Congratulations to him, by the way.
Yes,
Yeah,
congrats.
Brandon apparently wore the Rush Division Championship belt to his. He went to the premiere of the new Predator movie this week,
Yeah, man,
and
it
had
looked
the
good.
belt with him on the red carpet.
Good
so
for him.
gotta love that exposure.
That's what a real
man.
champion.
Appreciated.
That's what every champion used to do. We need to bring that. That's
We do.
You're the champion of the world. Why are you not letting everybody know it?
That's right.
Every
You know what?
airport, you need to have that out. I don't care if you're eating at McDonald's. You better have that championship title around your waist. You got to treat it like it's the most important thing to you in the world.
Yeah.
Because guess what? It should be.
Cosmic Joe, as still suggesting costumes, suggested Dr. Zoe go as Calvin Tankman. I don't know who that is.
He's another wrestler.
I see. This is why I'm behind the camera.
He's an indie guy. That's a little.
so
That's inside, very inside baseball.
Oh,
yeah.
good. So there's there's been a little bit of a discussion, and as we're drawn to the end here, I just want to. There's been several people brought this up. Mikey Ward brought it up. Cosmic Joe brought it up as well. Do we feel like Cal defends this belt enough, this championship?
My comment.
That
stands.
was the whole
That's it.
comment, huh?
That was it.
That's it.
Brian's? Either one of you want to jump on this mine?
How long has it been? What's the length on this reign? If you don't know, produce.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's
so
go 90. I mean, 90 days tops. Less than 100 days.
To answer that, I say no, not enough. It's feud time, man. Singles feud time, absolutely.
Yeah, in all seriousness.
Yeah, I feel like we need a setup for the championship.
It's
a good long running program heading into the end of the year and maybe even through the beginning of the year.
This has been the big belt for a majority of the time that we've been covering. I think that after the change to the U.S. title, they've put a lot of work into that title, and they've risen the prestige of that title a tremendous amount in the past year. Or not even full year, not even full calendar year, guys. Not even just a handful of months, really. But in all seriousness, not to be too Jim Cornette about it, I see the OVW Heavyweight Championship I still see it as the title. I still see it as the title, and I want to see it defended more often. I want to see it in more singles-oriented angles. That doesn't mean I think he's had a bad run. I think he's done great work with Level 3, bringing those guys out of basic obscurity and bringing them into the main event. And Level 3, good little baby faces. Cal Hero, good baby face. That's a good place for them to tie their wagon to, is to the Cal Hero.
Can't think of a better place than that.
But I still want to see singles titles defenses. I still want to see a singles feud.
Yeah, same here. But it's not like EC3. I mean,
No,
EC3 was never
no.
there. He never defended anything.
No,
Or
and
cut a
that's
good promo for that matter.
I think it comes down to the U.S. has been so busy. It's been hard to kind of slip Cal in doing that stuff, and he's been such a good fit with Level 3 and with the Z-Force and kind of bolstering those other things. And I think I agree. It's probably time for him to take on some defenses, but he's been doing yeoman's work throughout the production.
That's the tough thing when you get a championship as storied as the OVW Heavyweight Championship is Cal's still putting in great matches. Cal's still on television. Cal's still great. Cal's still face of the company, leader, locker room leader, et cetera, et cetera. But when you put that belt around someone's waist, people just start itching for singles action automatically.
They want to see it.
Yeah. And it's not that way necessarily with any other belt, but it is that way with the heavyweight championship belt.
I agree.
That's it.
Cosmic Joe asked, why did they say it was a lumberjack strap match, but there was not one strap in sight? We mentioned this on our podcast, which you can see next on our YouTube channel at OVW Podcast. But I can answer it. It's because the dog collar match was next.
We're going to assume.
That's what we think.
Just a little too...
little too much.
Too much. It just looked very similar on television, et cetera, et cetera. So.
Mikey Ward says, don't hurt Janie. I'm not entirely sure what the context was, but it amused me enough that I pulled it up. And
Nobody puts Janie in a corner.
And we'll end with this. Cosmic Joe, when we asked about predictions for what GM
Katie
Gannon was going to announce, he said Cosmic Joe suggests she's pregnant.
I think, well, okay, you're reading a lot into it there. I don't think you know Miss Gannon like that.
No, I'm sure he doesn't.
But I think she's going to announce that she's going to get a real GM, like somebody good, like Jack Tunney.
Okay, so let's do the calendar, shall we? Yeah. Tomorrow, doors open 5:45. OVW. Matches start at 6:15. OVW Overdrive with Jessica and Linda Kay and Eric and Michael at the desk. That starts at 6:30. 7 p.m. It's the hottest ticket in town. OVW Rise. Your favorite stars, all there battling it out for the glory and the gold. Don't miss it. Next Wednesday, you can see those OVW Overdrive matches, or Tuesday, you can see those right here on YouTube on OVW Overdrive. And 6 days and 23 hours from right now, we will be right back here for OVW Fan Zone Live, where fans talk back.
From all of us here at the OVW Fan Zone Live, rest in